put that on my neck. I'm gonna just stick it on my shirt like you. It's an ultralight. It's a cheap ultralight. It's a nugget stick. I like ultralights because I think they're just fun to fish. I caught really big fish on ultralights. We're gonna start out with that. We're actually gonna be throwing a Joe fly. I destroy trout with this thing, but we're gonna move on eventually to some bigger lures because a lot of times you'll catch some bluegills with this stuff, but like the bass just end up not caring too much. So we're gonna start out with this and probably land some dinky bass or maybe a monster. I don't know, but we're gonna start out with an ultralight, chat. But I just want to like get a couple fish to start off the day because we definitely are gonna get fish on this thing, like for sure. Same with ultralight fishing, chat. Like you will get fish, chat. Like if you're fishing really small lures, you will get fish. All right. Are they gonna be monsters? Probably, but you will get fish. It just comes down to that. Like, are you trying to target really big fish, or are you just trying to catch fish? Because like little tiny inline spinner like that. Oh, I just got hit. Probably a bluegill. Yeah, there's a bluegill attacking it right now. Oh, grubby. Oh no, that was a. Yeah, chat. That's what I'm talking about. We got sunfish. That's not where we are not targeting sunfish, chat. Yeah, not targeting sunfish, but we just got one. I'm gonna toss him out. We're gonna throw this guy around for a little bit. We probably gotta switch to some heavier stuff. We're gonna get bass. I think the panfish, chat, are gonna eat this before the bass get to it. That's my theory, chat. That's my theory right now. Hold up. We got like, you know when like you get like the line is stuck at like right at the end of the eyelet? But yeah, chat, we're just gonna start with an ultralight. Again, we just smacked a tiny little panfish. Like, I just wanna like start with really less aggressive stuff, like this tiny inline spinner. Sunfish, what's up, man? And JF Outdoors. Yeah, we're starting with a tiny inline spinner, chat. We're starting inline spinner, because I just wanna like, what's the wording? I wanna try to just see, oh, something hit the top of the pond. Is that a frog or a fish? Yeah, I just wanna like see what the fish are in the mood for. I wanna see how active they are. So we're definitely gonna catch a lot of panfish with this thing. But I don't know how the bass are gonna react to it because it is small. I have my bass fishing stuff, chat. We're not committing all the way to ultralight. I love ultralight fishing. I catch monsters with ultralight. But I just want to throw the ultralight for a little bit, chat. Guarantee you guys some fish at least. Hopefully that car isn't too loud, by the way, guys. I could turn down some, I could turn on noise canceling if we start getting a lot of cars. Yeah, so yeah, I think ultralight's a good call right now. Just throw some really tiny stuff. Just see, like, even if we are just gonna catch a couple of dinks, that's fine. I just wanna like guarantee some fish, you know? Like right there, we caught a fish right off the bat, chat. Can't stay, just stop by to give you a like and say hi. All right, man, thank you for the like. Yeah, we're gonna start off with an ultralight. I got all my bass stuff right there, chat, so we're good for bass. But I just wanna try to guarantee some fish first, because like bass will hit this for sure. It's like, I mean, any fish will hit inline spinner, really. Like I've caught baby bass that are like 3 inches on inline spinners. I love inline spinners, chat. So we're just gonna start out with that for a little bit. It's not like a Synchrora ultralight, chat, don't worry. One day I'm having a Synchrora, it's an Ellie stick. It doesn't break, like tip does not break, chat, but JF Outdoors says hi again. What's up, JF Outdoors? See some ripples up there, we're gonna cast in there. This is a fish, chat, I already know. Definitely gonna be a fish, it has to be. It has to be, chat. I casted right in ripples. We got a panfish, chat, but that's just like, I wanna catch some bass, you know? Like, I enjoy catching all fish, but oh, I just casted right on a bunch of fish. I just saw ripples. Oh, there's fish. That does not look like a bass, chat. He's fighting, but that's not a bass. Oh, that's a chunky boy. Dang! That is a chunky sunfish. Oh man, that is a big sunfish. Dude, I need my scale. Chat. That is a chunk. Oh no, I dropped him. Chat, it's a chunky sunfish. Oh my god. Chat. Look at him. Look at that sunfish, chat. That is a monster. That is an absolute tank. That is the definition of a tank, chat. I mean, that thing is like insane. Get you back in the water, dude. Oh man, that is a big sunfish. Chad, like, man, that was a big sunfish. That is insane how big that sunfish was. Wow. Dude, I'm like in shock. Oh, man. Like, I didn't realize how big he was. He was huge. I mean, that has to be, I mean, hold on, we got sunfish later. He looks like a crossbreed. Yeah, he had red ears. I'm not good. I just call them all sunfishes. Like, if I wasn't on YouTube, I would just call it a bluegill. I know it's different. Like, there is they do breed each other in here. Like, we have spawning bluegill. We have a lot of them. So like, yeah, that could have been a mix of stuff. A lot of different fish in here, chat. That was a big fish, chat. Like that was the big, like, that is the biggest sunfish in this pond probably. No, actually, it's probably not. And he was skinny too. Don't forget, chat. That was a skinny fish. I gotta catch him again sometime, chat. We gotta weigh him. I did have my scale. It's right there. Chat, I have a scale right there. I forgot I had my bass fishing stuff. We are bass fishing, by the way, chat. We just caught a chunk. We're just starting out with an ultralight because of that. What's up, David Smith? Yeah, we had to start out with an ultralight, chat. We had to start out with one just because of that. Just because of that factor right there. Ooh, I cast around extra ripples again. Oh, there's another. Oh, this guy's so tiny. This is like the one thing about ultralight fishing, chat. You catch this stuff too. Wow, that's a pretty looking fish. Ow. Oh, man, spiked me good. This is a perfect flathead bait. Maybe a little bit big. Perfect bait for flathead, chat. Perfect bait for flathead. Chunky flathead. This right here is perfect. He has a really blue head. Really blue head, chat. Yeah, if we don't start catching some bass, chat, I'm gonna have to pull up my bass fishing stuff. I'm hoping like maybe we could land a few on just the ultralight, but maybe not. Might have to just pull up the bass fishing stuff, chat. I just like ultralight fish. It's just funner, chat, because like everything's just a huge fight no matter what it is. Like it's just always a fight. Yeah, I haven't been ultralight fishing in a while, chat. Like, I've been like, they have not been seeing like small lures. Oh, there's another one. Ooh, that's a chunky one. He's fighting hard. I can't tell. Not very chunky. What do we catch? That's just another sunfish. It's a big mouth on that son. Ooh, man, this guy's like, man, it's a mouth like a bass. That thing is a huge mouth, chat. Yeah, we're catching fish, chat, but they're not bass. They're not bass. They're not bass, chat. Oh man, how bad did he eat that thing? He stuck that thing right in his mouth, chat. He gulped that. Come on, just come out. I don't want to deal with this. Chat, I don't want to deal with this. Chat, come on. Please just come out. Please exit the fish's mouth. Please don't make me get my pliers. Why did you have to swallow it that hard? Okay, it's out. Not a big fish, chat. Not a big fish. Not a big fish. We're gonna have to get my bass fishing stuff. We're gonna catch some bigger fish, chat. Yeah, a lot of sunfish. Can you make me a moderator? Sunfish, if he wants more moderators. I'd have to, like, I find typically when I stream, sunfish can be here. And like, it's always a difference, like, sometimes, like one day, I think when Sunfish found the channel, I had like 200 people watching me. I don't want to mod too many people up, chat. I could probably make you mod. If Sunfish thinks that we need more moderators, I'd probably make you mod. I don't want to mod everyone though, chat. I don't know why, but I know I shouldn't, because every streamer like tries to avoid too many mods. So I want to try to avoid that, but if Sunfish thinks so, I can mod you up. Sunfish is like the main mod in my opinion. He seems like he's always here. If bring forceps makes a lot. Yeah, I do have some forceps, chat. I just didn't feel like getting them out because I like dig through my bag. Ooh, that was the best cast of my life. Yep, that might be a bass. He's fighting really hard. Don't get out of the cover, out of the cover, out of the cover. There we go. He's fighting. Yeah, I'm just not afraid to boat flip things. It's an ugly stick, chat. It doesn't break. Again, it's not like we have a lot of sunfish in here, chat. that right. I think we should wait a little until we had another one. Usually have 3, but I think the other 2 are doing enough. Okay, yeah. I don't ever really see you too much though, to be honest, Sunfish. Oh, he's bleeding. Oh no. I see some blood, chat, on his thing. I'm not gonna show it to the camera. I think a treble hook nicked his gills. I think we'll be okay. It is a little tiny bit. He's not gonna bleed out. He'll be all right. That sucks, chat. So why I hate, it's another reason why I hate treble hooks, chat. Like, God, I just want like Texas rig soft plastics. Okay, that's his tongue, I think we nicked. Oh, chat, I hope we didn't mess him up. I try, oh, chat, oh no. He might be, oh, chat, this might be, I can't show this to the camera. He's bleeding a little bit, chat. Got a great live stream. All right, thank you. Should I get a casting spinner reel? Like a spinning? I mean, I don't know. I've never really heard too much where they're spinning. Like they're casting yet? Okay, chat. I'm going to have to dunk him in the water because he's going to start to bleed. I'm going to dunk him in the water real quick. He's bleeding a little bit. Oh, I hope he'll be all right, chat. I really hope he'll be all right. Like, I hate hurting fish, chat. Like, especially my pond. Treble hooks are referred to as trouble hooks because they suck. Yeah. Like, I've had my one Joe fly, like it's a Joe fly, chat. I took the treble hook out, not intentionally, but I don't plan on putting a new one on. It's because, like, I hate treble hooks, chat. I don't like them. I'm going to have to grab my forceps, I think. I think I'm going to have to grab my forceps. I think he's going to be all right, chat. He doesn't seem like he's that bad. Like, he's bleeding a little bit. All right, chat, let me grab my forceps, chat. We got him pretty good. If he gets back on the live, I think you should add him to the mod. Like, I think I should mod him up. All right, I'll do that. If he gets back to live, I'll mod him up. For now, we got to get this hook out. Yeah, I'm like, if you pull my pole in the water, I swear to God. Like, I've had that thing forever. If it dies to a sunfish, or I've caught big bass on that ultralight. If it dies to a sunfish, chat. All right, he's just chilling there. He's going to be okay. I'm going to get my forceps out. If I don't got forceps. I was feeding my baby catfish with forceps. Oh, no. That is so bad. Please tell me I have a pair just sitting in here. Please tell me. Oh, no. I only have a multi-tool. Oh, chat, it's going to suck trying to unhook this fish. I'm going to have to end the stream and, like, get my dad out here to like, come bring me something to get this out of the fish. Oh, chat, I hate treble hooks. Like, I'm going to take them off all my Joe flies. I'm going to do it. Like, I hate them. I hate treble hooks, chat. I hate it for this. This is why I hate treble hooks. I hate like, ugh. Is there a limit to the amount of people you can make mods? I don't believe. I don't believe. But chat, this is an issue here. Trying to keep him in, I'm trying to let him breathe in the water, chat, but he's really hooked, it seems, and I don't have a multi-tool. I took my pliers out of my bag, because I have a baby catfish in a fish tank, and I was feeding him with it, like live worms. He didn't eat them, but I was feeding him with it. He didn't eat them, like, from the thing, but I got him to eat a little bit. Fish, I am sorry, dude. Why did you have to gulp it that bad? I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for this fish right now. I don't want to have to struggle this bad. I gotta put him back in the water, chat. Okay, let me look. Maybe I have, I don't know if these will work, chat. I have, don't float. Okay, he's good. He's not bellying up. Is he? No, he's not. He's kind of stuck. He's like straight down. Chat, we might have to say our RIP here. We might have gone too bad. I might like never fish with a fly again because of this. I think I have a pair of pliers in my thing. I think I do. All right, I have this. This is for bass fishing, chat. I don't know how well this will work. We're gonna try this. I don't know what it's gonna really do too much. All right, I gotta like help him move right now because I don't think he's doing too well. All these fish are stock, chat. They're like my children. I like gave them all this home, chat. I'm trying to like keep them alive and healthy. And they up and like gulp hooks like this. Give themselves like mega boo-boos. Stressing me out, chat. All right, I can fit it in its mouth. I can fit it in the fish's mouth. That's might be the best thing I have on me right now. Chat, I might have to actually end stream. If we can't get the hook out of this fish's mouth, I'm gonna have to like run back to my house and get some stuff. Chat, I need like some opinions here. What do I do? Yeah, treble hooks, chat. They're treble hooks. They just bring treble. I don't know what to do, chat. We might... This is not good. This is really not good. Maybe I have... I gotta let him breathe. Come on, buddy. Just breathe. You're gonna be all right. So, chat, I know... What's the best option here, chat? Like, what do I do? Do I just end stream, or you think we can get it out? I know that, like, they're supposed to rust out eventually, and the fish should be okay. I might be able to cut the treble hook out, chat. I might just cut the treble hook out if that's possible. Because I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it out at all. He needs to swim, dude. He's just, like, sitting there. I hope he's not bleeding out right now, and that's why he's having this issue. Okay, he's moving. He's moving. I'm just going to let him chill for a second, chat. Yeah, I feel like I catch everything but fish with treble hooks. I agree, chat. I don't know what we're going to do with this guy, chat. We might have to end stream. We might actually have to end stream over this. I'm trying to just make sure he keeps moving without belling up. I just want him to, like... Chat, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do, chat. We're going to have some... Like, this is bad. Oh, wait! This might work. This is a fish hook remover. I barely know how it works. Okay, chat. Basically, I think you slip the line through this, and then you can, like, pull it out. I don't know if it's going to work for treble hooks. Try and just snap the treble hook off the lure. Over time, the hook ain't too deep. Rust out, yes. That's what I think I'm going to do, chat. He seems like he's okay. He's still alive. He's staying alive, chat. Like, sunfish are pretty tough, in my opinion. They don't die easy. All right, I'm just going to... Chat, I've hooked the treble hook, I think. Chat, we might have it here. I don't know what I'm doing. I think I have this stuck in its mouth right now. All right, chat, I'm going to try and, like, not tangle my line and make this even harder. This is, like, the one part about fishing that sucks is when you do this. When you, like, get, like, a hook really badly stuck in a fish. I'll get closer to the camera right now, chat, but I'm, like, less concerned about the content and more concerned about the fish right now. I'm trying not to poke his gills. Chat, I'm going to cut the treble hook off of this thing. Like, actually, I think I'm just going to cut the treble hook off. I hate treble hooks. I do. I really do hate them. I hate this. This is what I hate, chat. I don't know if I can even get in there to cut the treble hooks. Like, chat, I don't know what to do. Oh, no! I hooked his gills! That's the problem, chat. I'm in his gills. I can reach a treble hook from his gills. That's so bad. He might die, chat. He might actually die. Okay, I can get the hook out. It was in his gills. Oh god, I feel so bad for this fish. I messed him up, Chad. I might have killed this fish. I hate to say it. I hate to say it, Chad. He might have to have an RIP in the chat here. I don't know about him. I should be able to get the treble hook out now, though. I gotta get him in the water for a little bit, though. He's gonna, like, suffocate. Okay, he's still standing. He's still standing. He's okay. Like, I think he's gonna be okay. They make a small inline spinner, just normal single hooks, which helps a lot with stuff. Yeah, chat. I'm, like, about done with treble hooks. I hate them. It's just wrong to use them at this point. Like, this is why I'm gonna cut the treble hook off of this, chat. Like, I'm not gonna use treble hooks. I hate treble hooks. I was trying to make sure you get some oxygen before. So, chat, basically what happened if you just came here, I was using a Joe fly. And it's basically a tiny inline spinner, and I caught this sunfish right here. I caught this sunfish, and the treble hook, I hooked him, but the treble hook went into his gills. And I think he's gonna survive. They're still intact. He bleeded a little bit. There was blood. But I don't know what's gonna happen, chat. This might be okay, this might be bad. I have to like access a hook through his gills. Very hard right now, chat. This is very difficult. Not very easy, chat. Not easy to unhook this guy. I should just be able to like push it. There. Did that come out? No. I don't think I can leave a hook in his gills and he'll survive, chat. I gotta make sure I get this out. Okay, chat, I think we got it. I think we got it out. All right, I'm gonna hope this fish survives. I'm gonna like make sure he gets some oxygen first in the water here. Don't belly up. Okay, he just kind of drifted along. He's just like sitting there. I think he needs a minute. Don't you belly up. Don't do it, chat. Please, please don't belly up. Please stop. Stop, stop. He's floating. He's floating, chat. He's floating. He's not bellied up, but he's floating. Okay, come back. I'm gonna fall in the creek trying to grab him. The pond, not creek. Chat, I don't know what to do here. Oh, he ran. No, did he? Did he? He's moving. He's moving now, chat. He's moving. Don't belly up. Come here. Okay, I know you can. I hate to do this on stream. Okay, he's moving. He's just struggling right now. Okay, I don't really know if I can get him anymore. I'm trying to like grab him with my pole and make him move. Like force him to. Chat, okay, if he floats up to the surface and I grab him, I know there's a spot that you can like poke on him that'll like, you'll hear the air come out of him. Because basically what's happening is like he's getting like inflated and tossed in some fish fry. Yeah, I would, Ben, but that wouldn't go so well if I come back to my mom with the fish. Yeah, Chad, that was tough. That was tough. I think I'm gonna cut the treble hook off of this, Chad. Like, I don't care about the, like, I just don't even care at this point, Chad. Like, I think I might be able to do it right now. Should I just cut the treble? Is it worth cutting the treble hook off, Chad? Sunfish Slayer, where are you based out of? From Maine, moved to Cali. All right, yeah, this thing, no more treble hook for you. No more treble hook, chat. I think he's not floating. He's still good. Like, he's not floating right now, chat. He's all the way wherever he needs to be. Chat, maybe I won't cut it. Maybe. This is like wire. I don't know how I'm gonna cut it. It's wire. It's not like the regular Joe fly. It's what made out of wire. It's a nice one. Okay, chat. No more treble hook. I took a treble hook off. Maybe I'll find use for this. Use something else. But chat, we're cutting treble hooks off here. We're not gonna use treble hook. It's not gonna happen, chat. We're not gonna hurt another fish. I love to see, man. I do the same with my trebles or just replace them. I mainly fly fish, but with barbless hooks, tell you don't need trebles. Yeah, I agree. I agree. I do a lot of fly fishing. Well, I don't really do a lot. I fly fish, but I don't do a lot. I don't know where my stuff went. Yeah, I got like a mess here, chat, trying to not let that fish die. I like stocked all these fish, man. I try to take good care of them. I gotta wash my hands off here. Yeah, I've caught fish on like paper clips, dude. You don't need treble hooks. It's just gonna hurt fish. Like, they're right there. Like I hooked them, but the treble hook went back in his gills. He's okay, chat. I think he's gonna be fine. I didn't rip his gills. I just poked them. I'm using a Joe fly right now, by the way, chat. We're actually bass fishing. All right, hold up. Gus C, I want to start fly fishing. Do you have any tips for me? I could use a fly fishing mod. Someone who's into fly fishing. That'd be able to, like, when I do fly fish on stream, I could give information on that. I'm trying to get some versatility. Dang it, come on. Get off. There we go. All right, chat. No more treble hook. I'm gonna start doing this to all my Joe flies. I did it to one, and then this one too. No more treble hooks. Like, with small treble hooks, I don't like them. Like a big treble hook, that's a little bit different, but small trebles are just, They just make issues. Like they're gonna just hurt more fish more than they're gonna get you fish. Like that tiny treble is gonna do nothing. All right, chat. If a fish is so small they have to catch it on that like basically a style like a 4 or 5 weight rod. I got a 5 weight me personally. Like I have one fly rod. I don't have a bunch. I just trout fish though for flies for like my fish, and then like yeah, I'll go in my pond and catch some bluegills, but I don't really I don't do a whole lot of fly fishing because it's expensive. I got a 5 weight and a 9 foot. I always wonder, like, could I take like the spinner part off? Because you can take the Joe flies off. Like, can I just use regular Joe flies but without the spinners on fly rods? I've always just thought that, wondered. Yeah, I hate treble hooks, chat. Like, bass fishing, if you're using like bigger treble hooks, that's fine, chat. But I think little treble hooks like this, like, again, this is meant for trout, this lure. They're not gonna do anything but hurt fish. Dang it, hold up. I'm not gonna read that. I'm not gonna read that, chat. You guys are, I gotta just fish. Fly fishing's fun. It's fun, I will say, chat. We're trying to catch bass, but we're just gonna start out here with little tiny Joe fly, little inline spinner. It's kind of getting chilly out, chat. I wish I had another layer on. I'm like freezing right now. The wind's starting to like to have a slight breeze, and I'm wet now because of that stupid fish having to get treble hook stuff stuck in its gills. Yeah, that's the one thing. Like, yeah, these real little lures, I catch a lot of fish. I'm just not gonna catch as big as a fish as I would if I was using like a bigger lure. Yeah, see. Pliers and cut off 2 hooks and leave off 1 hook. You saying like that's what I should have done? Like, that's kind of a good idea. I mean, like just 2 regular hooks might not be as bad, but I don't like having a hook behind my main hook for stuff that tiny. Like when stuff's so small, I feel like 1 hook is fine when it's that small. Like those are like size, not 22/0, like 22 probably hooks. Are on that thing, and like the trebles, like it's like basically like 3 size 22 hooks. And it's just like, they just hook everything. And like, I don't think they're helping me, Chad. Like, I'd rather just not injure the fish. Check out Meps, they have thing. Oh, I'm gonna check, I love Meps. That's like the main, these are Joe flies, Chad. I use these for trout, but I love Meps, Chad. That's like the best, in my opinion, that's the best inline spinners. I like inline spinners for stuff like this though, especially ultralight stuff. Yeah, I love Meps. That's what I caught my PB bass on, actually. It was a smallmouth. Dude, I caught it on 6 pound mono. A smallmouth, guys, 3 pound. I didn't have a scale, but I knew it was big. I don't know, maybe it was slightly under 3. That was like the best smallmouth I've ever gotten. That was a really big smallmouth, chat. Like, big smallmouth. Yeah, I had a Meps inline spinner. I was in a kayak, chat, just fishing this river. Like, is this a river people regularly kayak? I don't know how often it's really fished, but yeah, chat, I love Meps. I love them. I think they're great. They're great inline spinners. For information though, guys, you know it's actually made of squirrel hair? Feel like the skirt? That's squirrel hair. At least for like information I was told. YouTube doesn't always tell the truth, but I don't know, it sounded legit. It said that Meps spent squirrel hair as a skirt. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get some single hook stuff then. I don't like small treble hooks. Like, I'll use treble hooks bass fishing, but they're bigger. Like, they're not gonna like just like tear things up randomly. They're not just these tiny little things. They're impossible to even access in the fish's mouth. Like, they're actually have like a purpose. Like, I think those are just there for the looks, in my opinion. Like, that's why Joe flies even put them in there, is because people are gonna buy them and say, oh look, it has a treble hook too in the back. It's not gonna change the hookup ratio, guys. Let's be honest. A tiny treble hook, the tiny treble hook's gonna do nothing. Nothing, chat. Let me read some chats. Bye, guys. All right. Oh wait, Gus. Y'all, I'm out. Have a good one. All right, guys. Thank you for watching for a while. Thank you for the chats. Thank you for, hopefully you liked. You better liked. You better liked or else. Okay, I see a bunch of fish right there. Again, I don't really want to catch sunfish. I want to catch bass, but the next best thing, right? I find like a straight retrieve works best with these, rather than like twitching too much. Okay, I see a sunfish right there, but I hit some on the surface. Oh, he's coming to my inline spinner. He's very small. Yeah, chat, I feel like a straight retrieve is better. I want to catch bass though, chat, so we're gonna have to grab a different rod here. What do I have on my other rods? What do I have? I got a Nessie, Berkeley Nessie on my casting, and I have a wacky worm on my spinning rod. A wacky might kind of cook right now, not gonna lie though, chat. Let me move the camera a little bit so it's this way. By the way, guys, you double tap your screen, it likes the videos. All you gotta do is double tap the screen. It's not useless. It doesn't just say you like the video. It does help me. Like, you are like helping tremendously by liking the video. Very much appreciate it. Just double tap your screen, guys. That's all I gotta do. Yeah, I like Joe flies. I wish they made some that are a little bulkier, but like, they're like small, but like maybe they could like thicken the wire that they use. That way you can just get a little more distance. A little more distance, chat. That'd be very helpful, to be honest. I might switch my bass fishing rods. Like this ultralight is what I use for trout when I'm not fly fishing for them. But I just want to use the ultralight, chat, I think. I just want to like, just see what my options are. We're gonna move a little bit, chat. We're actually gonna just walk this way a little bit, chat. All right, chat, I just want to fish the area a little bit. I bet a wacky worm would work wonders right about now. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Chat. I noticed why I use a flick and shimmy worm, which is basically just like a really skinny Senko worm that's meant for wacky rigging. Chat, I noticed the bluegill pick at too much because it doesn't have the bulk. But yeah, we're just gonna toss this around for a little bit longer. If we don't catch a fish, we're going all out with that wacky rig. I just completely fumbled those words, dang it, chat, like that was bad. I'm sorry I stutter so much, chat. It probably gets annoying. You just see me like, ay. Like repeating my words. Yeah, typically, we caught fish right out of the bass. We wasted too much time though. Wasted way too much time getting that hook out of the fish's mouth. I almost just cut it, chat. Like I was gonna like just end the stream and like figure out what to do. Cause it was deep. Like I don't know if I could cut it, but I was gonna like either try to do that or honestly, I don't even know, chat. I don't even know what I would have done. I cannot believe we're not getting a hit right now. Last cast over here, chat. We're moving back over there. No, that does not count. That's a bad cast. Bad cast, chat. We don't make the bad cast our last cast. We know that, chat. We're gonna tie a wacky rig in a second. Come on. Not accurately casting, chat. I will not call it my last cast until I get a good cast. I know exactly where I want to be. That was pretty good. That was pretty good, chat. Let's sink. All right, chat. I don't think we're gonna get a fish. Not over here. I'm gonna go over there, cast a little bit more of this. Probably get like 3 more casts in with the. Nah, I don't mind TG. Stutter a lot when I talk. Yeah, chat. I do a lot of stuttering on this channel. I don't talk very clear, chat. Like I've never been someone who has good speech. Never had very good speech, chat. Always like. You guys ever listen to me talk? Like I don't talk very clear and I talk really fast a lot of times. It makes it very difficult a lot of times filming videos because I take 50 takes. Right there, I stuttered. I take 50 takes of one line, chat. Like if I like this fishing pole, then I'm gonna go this fishing pole. I just keep saying it to the stream until I get a good take. I have to though, chat. Like I really struggle. That's how it's always been on like everything on my channel. I say it that much. That's how much I gotta say it, chat. What is that? There we go. All right, chat. This is gonna be the last couple of casts with an ultralight. We're gonna have to move on to a wacky worm. I want a bass, chat. And wait, that's why we're not catching fish. We're not getting any spinning on our blade. What is happening here? A little bit of algae messes it up so much, chat. Never understood, like, how does that actually affect it? It just keeps spinning. All right, chat, last 3 casts. I'm getting our heavier rods out. Okay, that's the first one right there. That's first of the 3 casts, chat. First of the 3 casts. Not gonna be a fish. Okay, bet. Second of the 3 casts. Not a great cast, but that could be a fish. That was the second one, chat. That was the second one. It's the second cast, chat. Okay, not a fish. It's the last cast. Perfect cast. Scrumdiddlyumptious, but we got stuck in some algae. But I'm still gonna count that, chat, because I want to catch some bigger fish here. We're catching sunfish. It's June bug. The color we got, I think that's gonna be okay. The water's not as murky as it looks, chat, but it's still kind of murky, so I think June bug is what we need. I think June bug is exactly what we need, chat. We are not getting as much attention as usual on streams, I will say. We're not doing that great. 14 people, it's not our best. Chat, right there. There's a wacky rig, June bug. Like the video, double tap your screen, do it. You guys see you guys watching and you do not have it liked. All right, chat, let's toss this guy out. Please catch me a bass. Please give me a bass, chat, please. I need to get nail weights. That's what I need, chat. Nail weights would be awesome. I do not have nail weights. Oh. Oh, I thought I had a fish. I'm snagged. Oh, chat. Almost just got smacked in the face with that wacky rig. Oh, did we just get hit? I can't tell. That might have been a hit. I like hit the land. I hit the land and I plopped in the water and like pulled it in. I saw my worm move. It's like something like reaction striked it maybe. That could have easily been a panfish though. Easy panfish though, chat. Ah, come on. Yeah, chat. I think I might start trying to live stream like video in my pond where I'm gonna be at like different ponds and stuff. Ooh, chat, that was such a good cast. That was a good cast. Yeah, like today I went to a pond. I didn't catch anything at all. Like I caught nothing. But I just had such little time, like I didn't have time to switch my lures and I just didn't have like the perfect stuff. So I just kind of went with it and hoped. Kind of hoped, chat. Kind of hoped we got... Dang, I look weird, dude. Why does my skin look weird? I look in the camera, chat. I look far more handsome and scrumptious in person, all right? I may look kind of like... I swear to God, cameras, chat, make me look so bad. Like, chat, what was that, chat? Like, look at my face. Look, it looks kind of like a skin disease, chat. What is that? What is that, chat? I swear I look a lot better, chat. I'm rather scrumptious, believe it or not, chat. I have full confidence in my scrumdiddlyumptious, chat. My scrumptiousness. Ooh, something moved when I hit the water. It's probably a little sunfish. Like, chat, I got the guns. I got the guns, chat. I got the guns. The guns will make up for my wrinkly skin. Maybe I work it slower. The pond's water's pretty warm. I find rivers just aren't quite ready yet, but ponds, like at least in Pennsylvania, the ponds are warm enough to fish. Come on, chat. There we go. Ponds are like warm enough now to like fish it good. TG, I have to go, but I'll be here next stream. All right, sunfish, see ya. Thanks for moderating. Let's go like that. Guys, double tap your screen, please. It likes the video. Find out what happens, chat. See, it'll make a cool thumbs up little thing. I think it goes like a thumbs up on your screen. Just double tap your screen. Just do it, chat. Just please do it. Please double tap your screen. Chat, I'm getting cold. It is cold. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know how fast I should work this. I think I'm gonna end the day off with a Nessie. Ooh, that was a good cast. If we're gonna catch a bass, it's gonna be right there, please. please. Chat, please. I'm begging. Oh my God, I think we got a hit. Bet you it was a sunfish. We're gonna take that cast again, and then we're gonna switch to Nessie. We got a hit. That was definitely a hit. That was not bottom, Chad. That was a hit. That was a bad cast too. What is that? Why do I have a loop in my spinning reel? I honestly, I don't think spinning reels are that, like, I think that they basically get backlashes. I think they get just as tangled as bait casters do. Like, yeah, bait casters backlash, but spinning reels tangle, dude. Like, once you get a loop, like, it's over, chat. Once you get a loop in your line, we might just lost our wacky worm. No, we didn't. We're good, chat. Backwoods bozo. I'm back. What I miss? We throat hooked a sunfish and like almost killed it, and it was kind of bleeding. And I thank God the stream couldn't see the amount of blood that was coming out of it because I would have got taken down. But other than that, we're doing pretty good. Other than that, chat, it's gonna be the last cast of wacky rig. We're gonna have to finish the day off with the. Probably gonna have to finish the day off with the Berkeley Nessie, chat. Seemed like a pretty tasty little lure there. Pretty scrumptious sound. I think it's gonna be kind of tasty to the fish. Fish probably gonna be like, dang, it's a tasty looking lure. Now, you know, maybe I gotta take one more cast over there. It just seems like there's gonna be a fish over there, chat. I kind of want to switch it up because it seems like every time we're always throwing, we throw a wacky rig and a Nessie. We don't really catch it too much. We might have to switch. Next stream I'll switch it up, chat. This one I feel like we just gotta stick with the basics. Most we've gotten the Nessie though has been a like we've got some stuff on the wacky, but the most heat we can get with the Nessie is we got hit. But all good thing YouTube did not see it. Oh yeah, YouTube would have been fuming. Oh, I'm not British. I just said fuming. Chat, I swear I'm not British. Chat, I swear. I don't say fuming. I sound like, what's his name? Ali, eh? They like got. Not British. I don't say. Say man stuff. Say like, he's angry. I'll say fuming. Fuming's for nerds. All right, y'all, we're gonna grab the Nessie. This wasn't my longest stream, chat. I can't lie. Double tap your screen because I've been getting higher. I get more subscribers and likes on my videos because I do not say. It's actually because I do not say like enough. So please like the video. We have 5 likes. We have 5 likes, chat. I want to loosen that a little bit. Loosen that about there. I don't loosen up too much in my pond. I never really felt the need. Oh, the Nessie looks so good though. Oh, it looks good though, chat. Okay, we need to loosen our spool tension, dang. Love the Nessie, chat. Love the Nessie. I got the white one right now, chat. Got the white one, the 5-inch. 5-inch, I think 5-inch. I hate autocorrect. What did you say? What did you say? I didn't even see it. My mod would've. Sunfish is here, I bet you he would've. A little to the right of where I wanted to go. God, it just looks so good in water, chat. For some reason, it always turns to the right though. Like at the end of it, it never stops at the left. Chat, the fact we didn't just backlash is insane. There's a bass following it. I see a bass. A bass was following it, chat. Chat, I saw a bass. He was dinky, but I saw him. I watched him, chat. He was like, ah, it looks tasty. I don't know, though. He's kind of big. He looked at it and he's just like, oh, man, it looks... You sounded British for a second, Ella. Chat, I can do voice... I can be a voice actor. I can't even lie, chat. I can be a voice actor. Not where I want to go. Yeah, the Nessie, chat. That Berkeley Nessie, like... I mean, I think it performs like a highly... I think it has the same like action as probably a $40 glide bait, and it's like less than 20. Nessie's probably the best glide bait for the price. Like for the price, I don't think you can beat the Nessie. Okay, we had a follow there. Everything just follows the Nessie though. It never like commits. Never commits to Nessie. They see it and it's like, man, it looks tasty, but I don't want to eat it. It's just too big. I think that's what's happening with the wacky rig. But typically wacky rigs like catch dinks, I thought. Isn't that like their thing? I thought wacky rigs are like known for catching little fish. That was a good, I mean, he's probably like an 8-inch bass. He wasn't huge. He wasn't like itty bitty. He was small. He wasn't that bad. If he falls it again, I'm gonna might kind of just completely pause it. Like, he seemed to like it when I worked it really slow. There should be a channel cat in here though, Chad. There should be a channel catfish. That was right where I need to be, but I got a tiny backlash. If I always catch a fish when I backlash, Chad. I swear to God, it's always when I backlash. And my lure just pauses and sits there, and the fish are like, dude, I think it's dead. I should eat it. Yeah, backlashes for me typically mean a fish. I think I just don't. I never had the patience to like pause it for long enough. That Nessie ripping back. Yeah, Chet. If we can get his attention again, that'd be pretty cool. Oh, I think we have someone's attention. We got someone's attention. We had another bass come up to it, Chet. That's another one. They won't commit to the Nessie. I'm not working it super fast, Chet. I swear, I'm like barely moving it. They're just like refusing to munch. We need to cast over there. Oh, that was a good cast. That was a really good cast. Of course, we don't catch fish though. Ooh, that would have been good if I would have made it a little further. There we go. I can't flip and pitch, chat. I suck at it. I cannot flip and pitch, like seriously. The only thing I have caught this year is a tree. Oh man, I haven't caught anything out of this pond. Like, it's all been in the pond, chat. Haven't caught anything that wasn't in the pond. Dang it, chat. I hate fluorocarbon. I love fluorocarbon, but I hate it. Always gotta give me issues. I don't like thumb things heavily enough, Chad. Like, I always keep my thumb so light, and it does this. It's like, I'm used to casting far, where like you slow it down as it's like about to hit the water. And like, just casting close range like this is just so hard for me. Like, I'm really good at like accurate long casts. Accurate close casts, I'm not accurate and I backlash. But yeah, I can get like really far accurate casts. Especially like the overhand cast. Whoa, man, I can hit a penny from 100 yards away. Like, if I have to bomb something out there, I'm hitting the target, Chad. I will hit that target. There's gonna be a fish on here because I backlash, and that's just like a recurring thing, Chad. That's how it always happens. I backlash, and then we get a fish. I found the jerkbait has been the best lure for us so far. I think that's just because of this time of year. But the water still isn't that cold. I think it's pretty warm now. Like, I hate the amount of memory fluorocarbon has. It just has like so much memory. I hate line memory. Like, that's, I think, it's the main reason people get backlashes, is just the memory. That's like what causes backlashes in the first place. It's just like, it just wants to coil and it makes it worse. I feel like that's why I think braid is easier to not backlash, and it's easier to get backlashes out. Like, I think it's just like, I don't know. I actually prefer braid on my casting rods, and I prefer like mono or fluoro on my spinning, I think. Though I think, aren't you supposed to like not put fluorocarbon on like spinning reels unless it's like really heavy, really like at least a size 3000? At least I heard that. At least I heard that. I love it, but hate it. That's the quote of my day, folks. That's the quote of the day. Yeah, I agree. I agree, man. Fluorocarbon's awesome just because of what it does. But it's annoying to use. And a lot of times I don't like braid just because it's so easily frayed, and I think sometimes it can be hard to work with. I don't like having to tie on leaders. Like, I just want to fish. I don't have to like, oh, wait, can't tie on my lure. I got to tie on a leader first because my leader's too short. That I find annoying. I think I'm gonna start throwing my top water with no leader though. It's like I've always thrown a leader. I always put a leader on it. But I was using a frog today and didn't have to put a leader on it, I don't think. Again, I caught 0 fish today, so I'm not sure. I just want to catch something on the Nessie, chat. I've been waiting for so long to catch something on the Nessie. I really want to catch something using the Nessie. The Nessie's just so cool. It looks so cool. I love glide baits, chat. Who doesn't love glide baits? Everybody loves glide baits. Like, if they caught dinks, if glide baits could catch dinks, everybody would use glide baits all the time. Yeah, I think Nessie's awesome. I love the white coloring on it. Like I have a 7-inch too, so I will catch a muskie or at least a pike this year. I want like a bigger lure just for that. I got the 7-inch too. That's big for most of the bass, at least in Pennsylvania. We're not casting far. My spool tension is super tight. What am I doing, chat? Yeah, chat. I think. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I want to catch a muskie, chat. We have muskie. I'm in Pennsylvania. I'm northern. We have pike and muskie here. The old guy in the tackle shop tells me all about it, and he shows me these pictures. He shows me these muskies, these giant flatheads. Come on. Stupid vegetation. Like, it doesn't get caught. It just, like, sticks, and you got to pull it, like, 7 times and it comes out. I swear, chat, you guys watching me fishing is more just, like, waiting for me to get a good cast than me actually fishing. I don't know why, like, how many people are watching me right now? I got 12 people that think I'm entertaining. Like, I got 12 people right now that think I'm fun to watch. They enjoy watching me, chat. Like, how am I actually that, like, I just find that crazy. Like, people actually want to watch me. Chat, like, that's just awesome for me. Like, the fact someone want to watch me fumble fish. Yeah, chat, like, one thing about it, like, it's kind of weird in the water sometimes, where, like, I think it might just be, like, you got a little bit of vegetation on one side, and that's why I'll do it. But, like, you jerk it, it goes pow-pow left, pow-pow left, pow-pow left. It always ends left. Should be 100s. You're a very good streamer. I got 200 once, chat. I hit 200. I hit 200 once, but that was the best I've done. Yeah, my buddy. But I completely forgot what I was gonna say. I'm not gonna cast. Chat, I'm not good at fishing. Like, I love fishing, but I'm not good at it. I have my spool tension. That's my issue. My spool tension is just way too tight. That's the issue, chat. If I could figure out how to make a pole, I would. I'd love to make poles, chat, because I feel like I can make interesting poles here. Oh man, like when the Nessie does work right, and you can get like left, right, left, right, left, right. Whew, it looks good, chat. Okay, I see a baby little sunfish right there. Oh, the Nessie just got smacked. I saw it move. This is like the 3rd time something's just been like, man, nibbled at. Chat, why? Why does this happen? Why? I don't understand, chat. Why does it do that? Like, they don't commit to Nessie. They won't do it. Like, what is their issue with the Nessie? Like, I think I might be moving it too aggressively, and they just don't want to, like, nom it that bad, chat. We're putting the whack. We're gonna throw the ultralight a couple more times, chat. I'm getting kind of irritated. I just want to catch a fish right now, chat. Like, everybody wants to catch that big monster with a glide bait, but sometimes you gotta use an ultralight, chat. Sometimes you just gotta do it, chat. I cut the treble hook off this thing, so we will not throat hook something and have to do surgery this time. It will not happen. I refuse to do that again, chat. We cannot have more blood, chat. We cannot have more blood. YouTube will take me down. That fish was okay, though, chat. It was completely okay. Like, it swam off, so I don't think... That's why we had an issue. We had algae stuck in the blade. Yeah, chat. By the way, guys, I see 7 viewers and 6 likes. Someone here has not liked the video. Someone here has not double tapped their screen to like the video. Someone here is being stuck. No matter how much I've begged them, they're still not liking the video. And chat, I don't really know what's going through this man's head to not like my video. Who wouldn't like my video? I mean, I'm mad. It's pretty hard not to like my content, guys. I mean, they have to be a lot of willpower to avoid liking me. All right, like I would like me, chat. I'm just saying. If you guys want to be like TG Wild, if you guys want to be like TG Wild, you should like the video. Just saying. Just saying. Unless you guys want to keep being, you know, some pricks. Someone, yes, please, bro, please. Man just left. We have 6 people now. The guy that was just like refusing to like, just like, I called him out. He's just like, nah, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm not liking this dude. I'm leaving. I'm gonna leave on this man. I'm done with him. I'm just done with him. Seriously, chat? Like, you can't be not liking the video. You can't be doing that, chat. See a little bass right there. See a real little bass. Yeah, chat, I want to try to figure out why I'm getting less viewers recently on my videos. Like less streams at least. My videos, I think, are good enough to this point. Like, I expect at least 2,000 views on a video. If it doesn't get at least 2,000 views, then I don't consider it a good video, chat. I consider it an absolute flop. Chat, I'm just gonna get one fish to end off the day. That's all I want to do, chat. I just want to get one fish. Just want to end off the day with a fish, chat. Work this guy real slow. We'll definitely catch something. Oh God, that frog just scared me. I've never been scared by a frog. Oh, the duck's sitting on its nest. We got a duck nest right there, chat. This is like a duck nest. The ducks just chill there. Chill there with his like duck eggs. It's just chilling, chat. We just got a duck chilling. Doing duck stuff, chat. I'm gonna feed it bread. And it's gonna be my duck friend. I hate birds, but ducks maybe might be different. I don't know. I'm like a bird racist. I don't like birds. Chat, if you watch my channel enough, at least on my streams, I don't know if I ever said anything in the video. I hate squirrels. I hate birds. All right, birds are just too stupid to like. All right, I just find them like intolerable. And the amount these things crap, chat. I've had chickens. All birds, like what they eat, they produce 3 times the amount of feces. Okay, that's all they do. They just stand there and crap all day, chat. Like 24/7, chat. I'm not joking. Okay, that's why I hate birds, and they're stupid. They will literally like eat their young. I'm not joking. They eat eggs, chat. Like they're just stupid. Like chickens genuinely are stupid. They just do dumb things. All right, all birds are. Except some birds. Chickens though are stupid. They will like get themselves unalived very easily. They have 0 survival instincts at all. Okay? And squirrels are just cocky, chat. Squirrels are friggin' cocky. All right? As someone that's I squirrel hunt, not because I love taste of squirrels. Nah, I don't like squirrels, chat. I genuinely do not like squirrels. Squirrels are not chill. Okay, squirrels, chat? I don't like squirrels. All right? They actually look this up, chat. Squirrels, I'm not joking you. After a predator has chased them, they will go up in a tree and shake their tail to taunt them, okay? Squirrels are too cocky. That's why I don't like squirrels, chat. I love animals. Doggies, man, I would rather, like, I don't know what I compare it to, but I like dogs, okay? I like dogs, okay? But squirrels and chickens, I don't like. Squirrels and birds in general. Birds, I don't like. I'm just not a fan of either of them, chat. Especially squirrels. Squirrels, chat. Like, I've had them taunt me, chat, squirrel hunting. Like, they run past a property line, they know. They know. Squirrels are smart, chat. They will know. Squirrels know. That mud ducker better not eat you, Lord. The duck won't eat my lure, dude. Ducks are chill, they eat algae. They're chill. But listen, chat, listen to me. Like, I've had squirrels make fun of me, okay? Like, they know where, they're smart. They're smart. They'll plot against you once they know, like, you and your team. I'll go past that. Because I have, like, a limit how far I can go, chat. Like, I don't own as much property as I need to like, squirrel hunt really good. And they know that. They know. They know if they want to avoid me, they know where to go, chat. Okay? They're so smart, and it makes me so mad. Because they go over there and then they start going like, doing their bark thing. They like just make a bunch of noise. Chat. Nah. Nah, chat. They're not chill. Squirrels are freaking evil. They're evil, chat. Squirrels are evil. Birds are stupid. They should both be eradicated from the earth. Ding dang squirrels, I just take them all. Dude, I don't like squirrels. I don't like birds, I don't like squirrels. Alright, like I'm serious, Chad. Like I hate them both. Like, and I like animals. I like animals. I hunt deer. I love deer, dude. I would love to genuinely like pet a deer. I love deer. But I still hunt them, but I love deer. Chat. I hunt squirrels out of hatred. Alright, I just want to eradicate them from the earth. They don't taste that great. They just taste like some like gamey chicken. They're like tough chicken. All right, chat, that's what they taste like. They're not that great. If you never ate a squirrel, they're not that great. They're just mid. All right, listen, they taste just like some tough gamey chicken. They're not bad. Like I wouldn't be like, ew, it's a squirrel, I don't want to eat it. It still tastes good. But I don't really care about that. Evil little things. Dude, they're evil. They're genuinely evil. They don't care. They don't care about anything else but like their own, what's the word? They respect themselves too much is what I'm trying to say, Chad. Like they're genuinely cocky, all right? An animal is not allowed to be cocky, Chad. All right, like, no, I'm not gonna pretend like that's chill. That's not chill to have an animal be cocky, Chad. It's just not how it works. It's just not chill, Chad. It's just not chill. They need to like understand what their place is in the world. They are this big, okay? That's how big a squirrel is. It cannot pretend like it's on a human level. All right, I am far above it, and if it wants to taunt me, if a squirrel wants to taunt me, I'm gonna eat it. One way or another, I'm gonna eat it to prove a point. Chat. Sometimes like hunting turns into hatred sometimes, chat, and you just gotta eat something to prove a point to it. All right, chat? Like, that's how it works sometimes. No, not chill at all. They need to know who's... Exactly, chat. Exactly. Exactly. This man feels me. This man feels me, chat. I see sunfish right there. I'm gonna kind of like flip this to it. Little like flip pitch action. Munch, munch. It's not munching. I think I throw in bass fishing lures. They're kind of like, I don't want to eat anything now. It was too much. There's too much noise. I see a sunfish right there though, chat. That might have been one we already caught though. Chad, that might be the one that we like practically murdered with the treble hooks. If I was accurately casting, we could probably get them. But I can't cast to save my life. Chad, I'm like the least accurate caster on YouTube. Out of all the like outdoors or fishing YouTubers, like I'm probably the worst at casting. I'm the least accurate, Chad, at least. I'm definitely the least accurate, without a doubt. Without a doubt, chat. Really trying to... I think if I can cast back in that pocket, they're probably not spooked over there, the sunfish. I'm just trying to catch a sunfish right now, chat. I'm like, bass is just annoying me. It's getting cold out, chat. It's gonna be the last bass I'm at the end of the stream. If I gained subscribers and I didn't get any likes, I'm gonna get angry, chat. That's just like the worst. That's the worst. Like you didn't say like the stream enough, and then people subscribe, they don't like. You guys gotta realize, like the like is it's not a subscribe, but it's still so helpful. Like it's still so helpful. The like is probably more helpful, chat, than the subscribe. Cause like a like, that's like on a stream, it's more helpful, I think. Cause like that's what makes YouTube recommend the streams. Chat, that's how you help me get out. I liking that video is by subscribing. It's not hard to do, chat. You just gotta double tap your screen and click a little button. That's all I gotta do. Yeah, chat. It's gonna be the last cast. I'm gonna cast right there. I'm gonna pull it in on straight retrieve. Not nothing fancy, chat. Accurate cast here. That close enough. It's gonna be the last cast, chat. This time's for real. It's never the last cast when I say last cast on my streams. This time's for real. This time's for real, chat. This time's for real. This time is a for real last cast. You know, I don't think the blade was even spinning. Sorry, chat. I'm sorry. We only caught sunfish. That's all we caught, chat. I'm sorry. Forgive me, chat. I'm sorry. Sorry, chat. I'm gonna end the stream and give you my classic catchphrase. So, while I was away, backwoods bozo, man. I'm sorry. You're missing this.